Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to JWE Friday Night Eclipse. We are here in Chicago, Illinois, where tonight we have a rather unprecedented match for our main event, a championship match for the Men's Universal Championship belt issued by the Skeleton Imperator himself. Will Gundham defend the belt once again from the Legion? Find out tonight on this exciting edition of Eclipse. And for our first matchup of the evening, introducing first, it is the Ultimate Pianist with Miu Iruma. It is Kaede Akamatsu. It's been a while since Kaede's been in an individual match. Let's see how well she fares, especially against a formidable opponent in Kasumi. It will certainly be an uphill battle. And like I said before, her opponent is none other than the fan favorite herself, Kasumi Yoshizawa. Having only a few losses over the past lot of matches, and well, unfortunately for her, one of those was a rather big loss just over a week ago, where she handed the title over to Sayaka Maizono, and well, she is looking to get the championship belt back. And here we go, referee rings the bell. Kaede immediately begins with the slap combo, kick to the gut, and the double gut stomp. Now looking for the stomp. Kasumi rolling out of the way. Nice slip of the punch, and now a Hurricane Rana head scissor takedown. Just showing off her athleticism. Nice hair toss takedown, picking Kaede back up to her feet. Snapmare. Tornado kick takedown. Now Kasumi trapping the arm, and my least favorite move, the rolling arm snap. And a stomp to the thigh. Kasumi rolling Kaede around, figure four leg lock, locked in, just working on that base. Stomp to, that looked low. And double leg dropkick, and now Kasumi being distracted by Miu, allowing Kaede to hit the bulldog. Honestly, I'm not sure if Kaede really enjoys having Miu in her corner, now that she really understands what Miu's plans were, or I guess are. And a crescent moon submission attempt here. And Kaede punching her way out. Kaede picking Kasumi up over her shoulders, walking from one corner to the other and face first into the turnbuckle. Stomp to the arm. And now just a corner choke. Kaede lining up the kick and a sliding basement double leg drop kick. Kasumi rolling to the outside, and here comes Miu. Kaede completely whiffing on that crossbody. Climbing back into the ring, Kasumi tossing Kaede for a run, arm drag takedown, and now Miu again distracting Violet. Having a few choice words for her, allowing Kaede to get back up to her feet, tossed into the corner. And the referee really needs to take it. What is Mew doing? And we have a steel chair in the ring, courtesy of the ultimate inventor herself. Referee finally taking notice. Going for the pin. Referee dropping the chair. There's one. There's two. Kasumi kicks out. Now tossing the chair over the top rope. Gee, I wonder how that got in there. It's not like we have Himiko Yumeno in the ring, so she can just magically make it appear. Oh, and a face drop. Kaede picking Kasumi back up. Arm trap, leg trap. Single shoulder suplex. Kasumi being picked up back to her feet. And Kaede walking her over to the western ropes, and Kasumi just not the same ever since, the first distraction, and just ever since then. There's one. There's two. Kasumi still kicking out. But again, just seems really distracted. Kasumi with a possum kick. Trying to get her mojo back, but just taunting too much. Kasumi with a nice rollout of that submission. Punch right to the spine. Kaede with a nice back elbow. Shot to the spine, sent into the corner. Back elbow reversed. Rolling suplex in the corner. Kasumi with a stomp to the face. And now picking Kaede up right, knee right to the face. And just working on that arm. And here comes the pin. There's one. Kaede kicks out. Kaede retreating to the outside. Kasumi, probably not the smartest idea to give chase, but winning the battle, or I guess, yeah. And now back inside the ring. Kaede sending Kasumi for a run, and here comes Mew, trapping the leg. Referee giving her a warning, but not an ejection. And that might have honestly turned the tide for this match. Double leg dropkick from Kaede, picking Kasumi back up. Over the shoulder and a drop. And now Kaede up to the top rope, diving crossbody splash, connects and going for the pin. There's one. There's two. Kasumi kicks out. But I wonder what's going through her mind right now. Now that she, I guess, knows now that this isn't a one-on-one match. This is basically a one-on-two now. Kaede picking Kasumi back up into a seated position. Double leg dropkick to the back. And a stump leg puller into the leg breaker. And Kaede picking Kasumi back up. And Kasumi with the reversal. And Kasumi with the kicks to the chest. And a lariat just out of nowhere. 540 crossbody splash, and now Mew trying to destroy the ring post. Kasumi going for the pin. That would have been a 4 count, 5 count. There's one. There's two. Kaede kicks out, but Kaede being saved big time by Mew, trying to take the covering off the ring, not the ring, the turnbuckle. And now 12-6 elbows. And Kasumi with a knee right to the gut, sending Kaede through the middle rope. Kasumi to the top, diving elbow to the chest, connects. And the arm breaker, Kasumi picking Kaede back up, and a rolling neck breaker. Kaede with a takedown. Kasumi very quick back to her feet. And the kicks to leg. And a kick right to the jaw. Kasumi picking Kaede back up. And an elbow right to the chest. And again picking Kaede back up to her feet. Tossing her back inside the ring. Kasumi completely forgetting how to climb surfaces. Now taunting on the apron because it's the AI and they have no idea what... Yo. They're just bad. The AI in this game is just bad. And now Kasumi to the top rope. Another corkscrew splash going for the pin, and again, there's one, there's two, and Kaede being pinned as mute. I think she was trying to talk to the ref, trying to distract him, trying to do something, but alas, it was not meant to be. Not entirely sure how to feel about that.
Here is your winner, the Phantom Violence.
But despite Mew's many antics, Kasumi Yoshizawa still reigns supreme. And honestly, I feel bad for not Maki. I feel bad for Kaede. Like, that just looks bad on you. Having Mew in your corner doing, shenanigans like that. That's just bad on her. And for our second matchup and our first tornado tag match of the evening, introducing first, looking to get their revenge from a couple of weeks ago, it is the Big Bang Theory.
The following contest is a tornado tag team match. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 293 pounds, Air Boo!
And their opponents, it is the Shadow Slayers. Or I guess they are the Shadow Slayers.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 265 pounds, the Steiner Brothers.
And referee rings the bell. And a high kick by Shuichi, pushing down Junpei, and now not Kaede. And now Makoto going after Shuichi after putting Kaito in the corner. And Junpei just having fun running around. Kaito picking Junpei up and face first into the mat. Kick to the chest and a takedown from Makoto. Nice slip of the punch. And now Kaito punching Junpei off the apron. And Shuichi just ending it with a spear. Just having enough of Kaito's antics and just decided to spear Junpei off. And honestly, same. Makoto sending Kaito for a run and a nice single arm drag takedown. Cross by splash, or a twisting splash from Junpei. There's one. There's two. Kaito kicks out. And Junpei picking Shuichi up and back first into the barricade. And an arm breaker from Makoto. And a right hand. And Kaito sending Junpei into the corner, into the barricade. And a suplex takedown. And a neck breaker. Junpei picking Kaito back up. Kaito with a kick to the gut. And sending Junpei back into the ring. Back elbow. Nice slip by Makoto. Junpei just a really poor landing there. And a takedown from Shuichi. Speaking of Shuichi, there has been a pretty big development in his investigation of the Skeleton Legion. As Makoto goes for the pin. There's one, Shuichi kicks out. So, apparently, he found what he believes to be, like, or not what he believes, what he deduced was the actual outfits of the Skeleton Imperator and Praetor in the lockers of the Shadow Slayers. So that's pretty interesting. Jumping facebuster from Makoto. Shuichi and Makoto both rolling to the outside. Now, personally speaking, I find that kind of hard to believe. I don't see Junpei and Makoto being the kind of people. Ooh, nice rolling stunner from Shuichi. I don't see Makoto and Junpei being the kind of people who would do what the Skeleton Legion are doing. And a rolling takedown from Kaito. And that's not just me, because Shuichi also, like, when he told us about it, he sounded very surprised of, like, and told us that he just doesn't believe it either. Junpei with the breakup. So while nothing is confirmed, there are two possibilities here. Either Makoto and Junpei really are the Skeleton Legion leaders. There's one, there's two, kick out. So either they are the leaders of the Skeleton Legion and are doing it for whatever reason, or they're being framed. Shuichi with the back elbow. And oh, right in between the legs, Junpei. I'm not sure if that's what he meant to hit, but whoa, right in between the legs. No man wants to be hit there. And oh, that's got hurt on Kaito. Shuichi back to his feet, turning Junpei around. And now a rolling cutter into the pin. I'm not going to be surprised if Makoto tries to break that up. There's one, there's two. Junpei kicks out. Makoto is too distracted beating up Kaito. Face drop from Junpei, going for the pin. Back elbows from Shuichi. Kaito kicks out even before the 1 count. Kaito back into the ring, sliding back out. Face drop and a stunner from Makoto. Going for the pin. Referee not in good position. There's one, there's two. Kaito kicks out. And a double leg dropkick to Makoto. And a knee right to the face. And now Shuichi going right back after Junpei. Kick to the gut. And another stunner from Makoto going for the pin. I'm not sure if Kaito's going to kick out here. There's one, there's two. He does. Makoto picking Shuichi back up to his feet. Junpei grabbing him from behind. And Makoto with another stunner. Rolling takedown from Junpei. And the right hands. Revolving knee strike and into the twirling takedown from Junpei. Kaito kicking Junpei off of him, but has to worry about Makoto, who hits him with another knee strike to the chin. Junpei picking him up, looking for the fireman's carry suplex, and connects. Goes for the pin. Shuichi breaks it up immediately. Stunner from Makoto, goes for that pin. There's one. There's two. Shuichi kicks out. And Makoto with the spinning arm breaker. Junpei and Makoto both into the ring. Kaito sending Junpei into the corner, but Makoto from behind, bridging suplex. Picking Kaito back up to his feet. Sending him for a run into the corner. And now Makoto just having some fun running around from one corner to the other. And a huge knife edge chop blocked by Kaito. Kick to the gut. Shuichi with a rolling shoulder takedown. And a neck breaker. Makoto with the back elbow reversal. Shuichi with the lever pull arm breaker. And Shuichi with the rolling cutter goes for the pin. Makoto immediately there. And the referee, she is not having a good match. Another stunner from Makoto. Goes for the pin. There's one. There's two. Kaito tries but is too late. And the Shadow Slayers again winning against the Big Bang Theory. And that is 2 in a row for them. So their last match might not have been a fluke.
Here are your winners, the Steiner Brothers.
And the Shadow Slayers, like I said before, once again getting it done, and I guess better late than never. And for our third matchup of the evening, introducing first, it is the awesome one, Leon, Mr. 11037, Kuwata.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Japan, weighing in at 148 pounds, the Rockstar, Leon Kuwata.
And his opponent, it is the one and only Blue Jay of Eclipse. It is Jayden Moon.
Weighing in at 130 pounds, Jayden the Engineer Moore.
Being walked to the ring by Games Dean. And we've seen these two around each other a lot. In the ring, backstage, whatever, wherever. Yeah, these two have been hanging out quite a lot. And referee rings the bell. Jayden immediately runs towards the ropes before deciding to trip Leon up. Kick to the top of the head. Leon rolls out of the way. And a nice kick to the gut reversal. Uppercut to the chest. And sending Jayden for a run. Single arm drag takedown. Looking for the kick. Jayden rolling out of the way. Blocked high kick. And sending Jayden into the corner. Nice back elbow reversal. And speaking of back elbows, the triple back elbow. Kick to the leg, somehow hit the head, okay. And a springboard back elbow. But Leon with the possum pin. There's one, Jayden kicks out. And a running back elbow. Punch right to the top of the head. And a trip takedown. Jayden back to his feet. Right hand from Leon, sending Jayden for a run. Diving underneath. Looking for the arm drag. Jayden with the reversal. Running kick connects. And goes for the pin. There's one. There's two. Leon kicks out. And Jayden with the right hands. Uppercut to the gut, picking Leon up, and a backbreaker. And now to the top rope, diving crossbody splash connects. And Leon again going for the possum pin. There's one, and again Jayden kicks out. But Leon just, I think, is trying to play the mind games here. Back elbow, nice dodge. And a reversal from Jayden, picking Leon up, and a And a 180 power slam into the elbow drop, and Jayden picking Leon back up, tossing him into the corner, running. But nice reversal from Leon, getting his knees up just in time. Hip toss. Kick to the gut, and Leon looking to get some offense of his own. Rolling facebuster, and now Leon in the corner, already looking for the fastball punch. The windup and the pitch. Strike. And Leon goes for the pin. There's one. There's two. Jayden kicks out. Now Jayden with the running clotheslines, catching the kick, tripping Leon up. And now Jayden going for a cheeky little pin. There's one. There's two. Leon kicks out. And Leon with Jayden with a big right hands, knife edge chop kick to the gut. Backing up. And a running knee strike to the face. Now turning him around. Tornado kick connects. And Jayden going for the pin. There's one. There's two. Leon powers out. And this match continues. Catching the elbow and sending Jayden for a run. Single arm drag takedown kick to the jaw. And Leon with a tornado kick of his own. Goes for the pin. There's one. There's two. Jayden kicks out. You dare use my spells against me, Potter? Yes. Yes, he does. Diving elbow drop connects. Picking Jayden back up to his feet. And a neckbreaker suplex. And Leon applauding the crowd, backing up, and just a rolling somersault knee to the, leg drop to the throat, and just a knee to the back of the head. Leon climbing up top, telling Jayden, get up to your feet. Diving across Mike connects and into the pin. There's one. There's two, and Jayden with the resiliency to kick out. And now Leon doing the crab. Lining up the spear, but not enough, not quick enough as Jayden back into the ring. Only to be caught by a spinning rib breaker. But Jayden, now it's his turn to roll up. There's one. There's two. Leon kicks out. Now Jayden, it's his turn for the mind games. Nice basement sliding kick. And the rolling elbow. Jayden picking Leon back up to his feet. And the half-hitch knee raises to the chest, spinning heel kick. But Leon catching him in the right below the ribs. And a neck breaker. Leon heading into the corner, looking for one more fastball punch. The wind-up. Never mind the setup. The wind-up. The pitch. And strike two. There's one. There's two. And how is going to say strike three, you're out, but no, Jayden back up to his feet, kicks out back to his feet, but Leon with the stunner. I think that's going to be strike three. There's one. There's two, and indeed it is. Leon Kuwata getting it done.
Here is your winner, the Rockstar, Leon Kuwata.
And Leon Kuwata, your winner of this match. And for our fourth matchup of the evening, introducing first, it is Aoi Asahina.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Japan, Harmonious.
And her opponent, it is Fiora.
The Falcon, Fiora.
And referee rings the bell. Fiora running to the ring, running into the middle of the ring, going after Aoi, but Aoi getting the first attack with that knee, and then the ripcord lariat, and just slogging right hands, finding their way through. Kick to the chest. Now kick to the back of the head. Aoi picking Fiora back up and uppercut right to the jaw. And now Hina to the top rope, diving knee smash. And going for the pin. There's one. There's two early 2 count. And Aoi continuing the offense with the ground and pound. Fiora with a nice pickup, back drop or shoulder drop. And Aoi sending her for a run off the ropes, jumping over again, but just blowing right through Fiora with the spear out of nowhere. And the springboard doubling dropkick. How did she find the distance? Knee to the back. Aoi with the reversal. And the kicks to the chest. Sliding fist. And the right hands. Kick to the leg. And sending Fiora for a run. Pop-up fastball punch. And now Aoi, it's her turn for a dive. Looking for the 30-meter Superman punch. Taking Fiora back up, but Fiora with the stunner. And the double leg drop kick. Aoi back to her feet, but slow. And Fiora with the clotheslines. Catching that kick. Tripping Aoi up. Aoi? I've always pronounced it Aoi. Could very well be Aoi. Corkscrew backbreaker, or corkscrew back splash. There's 2 owie kicks out. Well, I'm just gonna say Hina. You're picking Hina back up and looking for the cartwheel leg drop. And the pin. There's 1. There's 2. Asahina kicks out. The elbows to the shoulder. Can easily pinch a nerve by doing that. And a jumping arm breaker. And Fiora up top once again, telling Hina, get up to your feet. Diving RKO from the top rope connects. And the stomps to the chest. Picking Hina back up and just cranking on that neck. Uncomfortable. And just pulling on the arm. And now some more stomps to the chest, and Fiora in firm control of this match. Fiora picking Hina back up. Springboard, single leg, tornado kick. And a jumping arm breaker from Fiora. Hina rolling to the outside. Fiora to the top rope, looking to make it 3 for 3. Cross by splash connects. Stomp to the face. And just a knee to the bridge of the nose. Fiora again to the top rope. And another RKO from the top rope, this time on the outside. And again connects. Referee already at 3 as Fiora just pulls on the arm of Hina. Taking her back up to her feet and tossing her right into the LED screen. Kicks the chest. And now catching Fiora right on that corner. Turning Fiora around. Fiora turning that around with the back elbow. And sending Hina head first into the LED ring post. Hina back to her feet. Fiora and okay, they slide into the ring at the exact same time. And now it's Hina tripping Fiora up. Spinning back fist from Hina. Lining herself up. Over to the rope. Punch to the gut. And again. Sending her for a run. But nothing doing. Okay, pop-up fastball punch. And Hina backing up. And a running big boot into the pin. There's 1. There's 2. Fiora powers out. Hina picking Fiora back up to her feet, lining herself up, and a Superman punch. Why didn't you go for the pin? I don't know, but Fiora with the reversal and the spinning knee to the face, and now Fiora lining up the finisher. Trying to trip Hina up, but Hina not going down. And now Hina to the top rope. Double foot stomp. Fiora gets out of the way. Leg drop, or not leg drop, leg DDT. And Hina with the kicks. And a suplex catching the ankles against the barricade. And this is very quickly going from bad to worse for Fiora. Reversing it, trying to salvage something here. Kick to the chest. Fiora picking Hina up. And just tossing her into the... Ugh. Right into the ring post. Twirling arm shoulder breaker. Or arm twirl shoulder breaker. And now just some small joint manipulation. Ouch. There's 8. Fiora back into the ring. Probably going to slide back out. Yes. Taking Hina back up to her feet. And some more small joint manipulation. Tossing Hina from one side of the ring to the other. Probably too stupid to realize how to get her back into the ring. And Fiora with the jumping arm breaker, picking Hina back up. High kick. Hina catching that kick. And sending Fiora back into the ring, finally rolling back in herself. And now the kicks to the chest. And the blitz combo, knee to the face. Up, over, and knee right to the chest. And of course Fiora rolls out. Hina picking Fiora back up to her feet and into the corner. Please just re-enter the ring. It's not that hard. Split leg breaker from Fiora, but again, just get back into the ring, please. Thank you, Fiora, but she's gonna roll back out because Hina is not back in the ring within like 2 seconds. Yep, there it is. Fucking called it. But you know, oh my god, you could have very easily tossed her back into the ring, but no. You had to throw her into the announcer's booth and just completely whiff the punch because you're blind. Hina, thank you for being the smart one. Climbing back into the ring. And now headbutt into the pin. Or not headbutt, there's a kick into the pin. There's 2. Fiora kicks out. Hina picking Fiora back up. Lining herself up. And a knee right to the chest. Fiora quick to her feet though. Hina turning her around. Fiora turning that around with the back elbow and the spinning cartwheel leg drop. Going for the pin. There's 1. There's 2, and that's going to put Hina away. Finally. And now for our second half of matches, introducing first our second Tornado Tag match of the evening.
Tornado Tag Team Match. On the way to the ring, the Iconics.
Introducing first, it is Hatsune Miku and Poppy QT, the Ideal Idols. And the original members as well. And their opponents, it is your women's tag team champions and
The women's undisputed hybrid. The tag team
I'm just waiting for the announcer.
truth and consequences.
Yeah, it is your women's tag team champions and your women's universal champion, Harmonious Truth, and, well, Saika Mizono. Representing both belts here tonight. The purple and the green, honestly, or the gold and the green, just look so good next to each other. And the purple into that, that's a good combination. And here we go, referee rings the bell as the Ideal Idols look to upset the Harmonious Truth here tonight. And end their winning streak. Hatsune Miku with the right hands, but Kyoko with the reversal. Saika looking to go after Poppy and seems to be winning that match. And a punch right to the back of the head, uppercut. Now Kaede just wailing on Miku. And you know, there is a potential universe where it would be Hatsune Miku with the double title, but not for the tag team title, but for the Nexus Championship and the Women's Universal Championship belt. Hatsune Miku forced to roll to the outside as Kyoko just wails on Poppy. Kyoko rolling to the outside. Saika giving Poppy rolling to the outside. Saika giving chase and completely whiffing. And now back elbow. Saika and Hatsune Miku, honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if they have a bit of a budding rivalry against each other. High kick into the kick to the chest. And a single shoulder suplex. Poppy with the takedown. Kyoko with the diving spear literally out of nowhere. Saika with the bowing leg drop. And now Hatsune Miku looking to go after Kyoko. Saika with a rolling facebuster, preventing that from happening. Now sending Miku into the ring. Double attack against Poppy. And there's a rolling facebuster. And Miku just completely whiffing. There's one, there's two. Poppy kicks out. And yes, Kyoko, that is in fact the count. Kyoko with the punches from behind. Saika or excuse me, Miku with the reversal, sending Sayaka into the announcer's booth. Kyoko with the wrestling takedown. And Sayaka picking Miku back up. Accidentally attacked by Kyoko. But then turns her attention back over to Poppy. I'm not really sure I'm liking this 2-on-1 idea here. Kyoko too distracted by Miku, and Poppy sneaking up behind her. And the kicks. And a backbreaker takedown from Kyoko. Sayaka going for the pin. Only 1 count. As Sayaka sends Miku back into the ring. Elbow to the back of the head. And now Sayaka with a stomp to the arm. Kyoko climbing back into the ring as Hatsune Miku climbs back out, and Sayaka with a bridging suplex. Kyoko rolling back to the outside, and Sayaka honestly, you're not going to use that. So don't even waste your time. Jawbreaker from Kyoko. As Sayaka sends Poppy into the ring post. Referee not in good position. There's 1. There's 2. Poppy kicks out. Did the referee play a part in that? Maybe. Maybe? Poppy with the back elbow, but Kyoko with a jawbreaker against her. Hatsune Miku with the spear against Sayaka, and then the spinning tornado kick against Kyoko. Looking to single-handedly take this match into their, turn the tables on this match, as Poppy accidentally spin kicks Miku, and she's just down on the ground. Those heavy metal legs creating a lot of force. Head scissor toss from Sayaka. And a rolling suplex from Poppy, taking Sayaka back up to her feet. And a jawbreaker of her own as Poppy goes for the pin. There's 1. There's 2. Sayaka powers out. Kyoko sending Miku back into the ring. Sayaka looking to get back against Poppy, and a face buster on the outside. Not a Poppy, but I mean, I guess that would be a Poppy buster. There's 1. There's 2. Kyoko with the delayed suplex against Miku. But wasting a little bit of time now. Bound leg drop from Sayaka. People's moonsault from Kyoko. Both connect. And the Kyoko going for the pin. There's 1. There's 2. Miku kicks out. And now Sayaka bridging and going for the submission. Poppy trying to break out as Kyoko goes for the pin. Referee not paying attention, instead looking to for the submission on Poppy. There's 1. There's 2. Miku with the rope break. If only we had 2 referees. That was very unfortunate timing for the Harmonious Truth. Miku with the block on that knife edge chop, and the nice backflip off the springboard. There's 1. Kyoko kicks out at 1. And Poppy winning her battle against Sayaka. Backflip, splash, and Kyoko with the stunner after that on that reversal. And a takedown. Sayaka looks to be in a little bit of trouble on the outside And another jawbreaker from Poppy. Going for the pin, Kyoko's gonna break that up. But here comes Miku. Sayaka with the reversal. Back elbow against Poppy. And a bunny buster, or whatever that's called, from Kyoko. There's one. There's two. And both members of the Ideal Idols kicking out at 2. Sayaka sending Miku back into the ring. Ripcord lariat clothesline from Kyoko. Now Sayaka heading up top. Diving corkscrew arm drag takedown. Picking Miku back up, kick to the gut. And another facebuster. Sayaka going for the pin, referee in perfect position. There's one. There's two. Miku kicks out. Poppy picking Kyoko back up and a tornado takedown, or tornado kick. Kyoko kicks out even before the referee could get in position. And now Sayaka going after Kyoko, or not Kyoko, Miku running right into a kick. Ripcord lariat from Poppy, picking Kyoko back up, tossing her back into the ring. And sending Sayaka into the steps, but Sayaka with a facebuster, Kyoko punching her way out of Poppy's attack. And a jawbreaker from Kyoko, facebuster from Sayaka. Kyoko heading to the top rope. Ill-advised, cross by splash connects. And now Kyoko going for the submission. Putting a lot of torque, and Poppy taps out, and again, how do they do it? How do they do it? The Ideal Idols had pretty good control of the match for about half of it, but Kyoko just finding the perfect opportunity to lock in the Scorpion Clutch, and immediately Poppy taps out. Immediately.
Here are your winners, Truth and Consequences.
They can't keep getting away with it. What the hell? And now for our next matchup of the evening, introducing first. And our next matchup of the evening, introducing first. It is the Ultimate Poet making his way to the ring with the Blue Jay. It is Games Dean.
From Main Street, USA, weighing in at 175 pounds, Game D.
And his opponent, it is your triple threat specialist, Teddie.
And his opponent from the internet, weighing in at 120 pounds, the Bear, Teddie.
Now, I'm curious on how he's gonna fare here tonight, considering that even though this is a singles match, okay, he hasn't been terrible in singles matches, but singles match with a manager, will it be in his mind a triple threat? And will he come alive? And referee rings the bell. There it is. And Teddie immediately begins with a kick to the gut and a rolling facebuster. Now another kick to the gut and a jumping jawbreaker stunner. Teddie picking Dean back up to his feet again, sending him to the southern ropes. Nope, never mind. Neckbreaker. And Teddie with a rolling elbow to the sternum connects. And Teddie immediately to the top rope, telling Dean to get up to his feet. Single leg drop kick. Stomp to the wrist. Picking Dean up. And an axe handle punch, or double axe punch right to the spine. Dean back to his feet, looking for the springboard, but Teddie catching him and sending him over the top rope and looking to punch him off. Never mind. Oof. Neckbreaker off the apron, and Teddie looking for the splash, missing, but regaining control early and quickly. There's a 3 count. Teddie has no idea how to re-enter the ring. There you go. And immediately Dean with the running clothesline. Punch to the back of the head. And a hair toss. Rising knife edge chop, sending Teddie for a run. And from one corner, thought it was gonna be from one corner to another. Nope, just a kick to the, kick to the ankle. Teddie with the back elbow and a twisting sling blade into the double leg drop kick. And the pin. There's one. There's two. Dean kicks out. Teddie with the elbow right to the back of the head. Over the shoulder and a rolling neck breaker. Kick to the gut and face buster into the pin. There's one. There's two. Dean kicks out. But he's not having a good match so far. Maybe that can turn around. With the trip and the ground and pound. Stomp to the chest. And some more ground and pounds, this time with the left hands. Jayden trying to hype his friend up. Now with the right hands. Teddie slow back to his feet. Dean winning the grapple, tossing Teddie for a run. Spinning. Power slam. But Teddie reversing that. He's seen one too many ground and pounds. He knows what to expect. And now Dean rolling Teddie up. There's one. Teddie kicks out. I don't know, maybe that's something Jayden suggested him to do. Arm drag takedown. Kick to the wrist, and Teddie, what is he thinking? Dean rolling to the outside. Teddie up to the top rope. Jayden basically acting like a hurdle, but, I mean, didn't really move. There was nothing that he did. Double foot stomp from Teddie, picking Dean back up to his feet. Dean with a kick to the chest. And sending Teddie right into Jayden. Teddie back to his feet with a kip up. But Dean again just sending Teddie for a run. Teddie with a punch to the gut and attempting to send Dean back into the ring. Jayden getting in the way. Now Teddie with the block, but that punch finding its way through. And Dean with the running clotheslines. Catching that kick, tripping Teddie up. Picking him back up to his feet. And a rolling neckbreaker suplex, picking Teddie back up again. Kick to the gut. And a face drop into the pin. There's one. There's two. Teddie kicks out. Barely. Get it? Barely. Dean looking for another finisher. Kick to the gut. And another facebuster into the pin. There's one. There's two. Teddie's not going to kick out of this one. And at least one member of the friendship getting a win tonight. But both friends in very hard fought matches. Dean, I thought that was over from like minute 2 of this match. But no, fighting back. Well done.
Here is your winner, Sting.
And for our penultimate matchup of the evening, introducing first, it is the ultimate assassin herself,
The following is
Maki
scheduled for
Harukawa.
making her way to the ring, representing the club from Japan, the Assassin My Heart.
And the reason why my voice got so low was just to match the dynamics of the song. And her opponent, it is humanity's companion, Sophie.
Sophia.
Hi. Dude, every time Sophie walks by, I always gotta say hi back to her. It's really hard not to like her. Like, there are only a few Persona characters that I actively dislike, or I think anyone in the community actively dislikes. And the only person I can think of off the top of my head is Morgana. And by characters, I mean like protagonists. Yeah, I think the only character that I can think of off the top of my head is Morgana. Maybe Ken. But yeah, Morgana. He sucks. Rise? How do people feel about Rise? Referee rings the bell for this penultimate matchup. And Maki immediately begins by turning Sophie around. And a falling facebuster. Taking Sophia back up by her neck. And a neck breaker again. Stomp to the wrist. Sophie with a nice reversal. And pulling on the arm. Sophie with a double leg drop kick to the back. And just a petty little slap. Double leg drop kick to the back. And a punch to the top of the head. Sophia sending Maki for a run. Spinning arm drag into the takedown. Kick to the gut and another facebuster. Sophia with the 12-6 elbows. Maki not fighting out of that. And another double leg drop kick. Maki heading back into the corner. Sophie with a running hip attack. And the double knees to the chest. Sophie pushing her down, going for the pin. There's one. There's two. Maki kicks out. And some more knees to the chest. Maki with the arm breaker reversal. Sophia with a clothesline, knee to the chest, and a takedown. There's some punches to the back. Picking Maki up. And a stomping arm breaker. And now picking her up by her wrist and just knee to the face. Maki rolling to the outside, rolling back in. Trying to catch her breath, trying to recalculate. Trying to figure out a new plan. A trip on the Irish whip is going to do that, but not if Sophie kicks you off. And now Sophie with a trip. Dragon screw takedown into the leg breaker. And Sophie picking Maki back up to her feet. And another trip. Now Sophie running to the top rope. Does she have the distance? In fact, she does. Nice 180 splash. There's one. There's two. Maki kicks out, but we might... I would say that we're on upset alert right now. Sophie tossing Maki into the corner. Dragging her away. And the backflip corner splash into the pin. There's one. There's two. And Maki Harukawa gets pinned. And yes, when I said that we were on upset alert, I was right. Sophie making that look easy. What is going on with Maki Harukawa? She does not seem like herself the past couple of months.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the men's undisputed hybrid, the Universal World Championship.
And these are very unprecedented circumstances here. The Skeleton Imperator demanding that we set up a championship match for him, since it was him who was supposed to be the one fighting for the championship belt at 8-Bit Brawl, but instead the Praetor stepped in instead. And, well, he believes, or, well, yeah, the Imperator believes that that championship opportunity should not count, since the person who was given the opportunity wasn't the one who fought for it. And here he comes, looking to defend his belt once more against the Skeleton Legion. It is the Dark Lord of Destruction, Gundham Tanaka. And Gundham, he's done this once before, so he knows exactly what it takes to defend the belt. Let's see if he can do it. Let's see if he can do a repeat performance of just under 2 weeks ago.
Introducing the challenger from the pits of hell, weighing in at 115 pounds, the Undead Empress. And his opponent from the pits of hell, weighing in at 163 pounds, he is the men's undisputed hybrid, the Universal World Champion, Demon Gundham Tanaka.
And Gundham handing the championship belt over to the referee, who shows it to the Skeleton Imperator, showing it to the world And if I'm being completely honest, my heart is pounding. I'm not sure if it's excitement or anxiety. Probably a mixture of both. Referee rings the bell. And Imperator looking to begin the offense, but Gundham catching that punch or catching that knife edge chop and taking the Imperator down. Kick to the chest. And a rolling neck breaker. And another rolling neck breaker from Gundham. And while it was our decision at the end, Gundham was not opposed to having to defend the belt again. Nice arm drag takedown. Yeah, Gundham was not exactly opposed to it. Forget exactly how he worded it, but it was like, the creatures of the night, challenging the Dark Lord for his championship gold. There can only be one winner, but there can be many challengers, or something like that. I don't know. Take what I said and just Gundamify it, and that's basically what he said. Gundam with a nice reversal off that grab and sending the Imperator for a run, diving underneath, jumping over the top, and a Superman forearm into the pin. There's one, there's two, and the Imperator kicks out. And it could very well just be me, but I'm suspecting that cracks are starting to show in the Skeleton Legion. As the Imperator elbows himself out of the fireman's carry, kick to the gut, and a face buster. But I think cracks are starting to show. The Praetor going behind his boss's back, fighting the championship on his behalf. And of course, a couple of weeks ago, during that match, I think it was Jayden who was fighting? Might have been the Praetor, actually. I think it was Jayden. Where Sir Bones and the Imperator was just... Sir Bones just kept tossing the Imperator into the ring. It's like, I'm not sure if they're exactly on the same page. As Gundham picks the Imperator up in the fireman's carry, just using him as, I don't know, not deadlift, but the Imperator elbowing himself out, but Gundham completely eating that forearm. But the Imperator tossing him back inside the ring, Gundham just walking around, Imperator back into the ring. And a crossbody splash off the springboard connects. Imperator picking Gundham back up, kick to the chest. And looking for the curb stomp. Gundham catching that and just tossing him to the side, going for the pin off the reversal. There's one. There's two. The Imperator kicks out. Imperator looking to turn the tables a little bit. Nice catch of the kick. Knife edge chop. The takedown and the spinning kick. And Gundham slipping the uppercut. Punch to the back of the spine, sending the Imperator into the corner. The Imperator with a nice elbow. Running clotheslines. Gundham going for the kick, caught. And the Imperator tripping him up. And now the Imperator going for the pin. And one, there's two. Gundham rolls out. And the Imperator with a right hand finding its way through. Gundham back to his feet, but the Imperator with another face drop. Taking Gundham up and a knee right to the face. And I think Gundham is letting this match get away from him. As the Imperator looking to choke him out. Referee trying to break it up. And the Imperator forced to let go. under penalty of, well, disqualification. And now the Imperator with the ground and pound, just wailing on Gundham, kick to the chest. And now looking for the finisher. Kick to the chest. And a rolling facebuster into the pin. There's one. There's two. Gundham rolls out. The Imperator picking him back up to his feet. Another kick to the chest. Looking for another rolling facebuster, and that connects. Into the pin. Interesting here. There's one. There's two. And the Skeleton Imperator with a... I don't know, that was a bit of a cheap pin, but taking the championship belt away from Gundham Tanaka. And the rightful challenger for the belt at 8-Bit Brawl, demanding a technical rematch.
Here's your winner, and new men's undisputed hybrid, the Universal World Champion, the Undead Empress.
And now, the Skeleton Imperator getting the technical rematch and getting it done inside the ring, and that is not good news at all. The Skeleton Imperator winning championship gold for the Legion, and yeah. Anyway, as we watch the celebration, referee trying to get him down from the middle rope. As we watch the celebration, and security having to escort him out. I would like to thank you all for joining us here tonight on Eclipse, and hope to see you on Sunday for JWE Wingcrest Jailbreak. And in just over 3 weeks' time, it is the Royal Rumble, both pay-per-views you really do not want to miss. And things are really getting spicy here. But until then, we are signing out. See ya.